Hello, and welcome to Navigating with Key. My name is Kenneth Enoja Senime, Key, and I'm your host on this program. I'm really excited to have you join us today on this Monday morning. And today we'll be looking at a very, very interesting topic. It is titled Being Present in the Moment. Being present in the moment. Today's article is one of the few I wrote a long, long time before the thought of having this podcast came to my mind. It was something that was triggered by a story I heard. It's a true life story, so I'll try as much as possible to mask it so I don't give away the identity of the people. So, there was this couple, young with two lovely children. The husband had lived a very, very hard life growing up. He lacked the very basics of life growing up. Going to school was a challenge. Parents had issues paying his school fees. Even having three square meals growing up was a big challenge for him. So he really had to work extra hard to make something out of his life. And boy, did he make something out of his life. He, at age 26, already owned his own company with over 20 employees. And then he married this lovely woman whom he felt God did him a favor to have, because first, she's pretty as well, you can imagine, and then she had this beautiful heart. But fast track 6 years into their marriage, the wife was tired. She kept complaining that she wanted out, and her biggest issue was that this young man was never around. She felt he was busy chasing dreams. She felt he was busy getting things done, that he was never available for herself and the children. Well, this made him feel very, very sad, because he felt she was sounding ungrateful. He thought to himself, everything I do it for the family. He imagined that he had never spoken rudely to her, he had never disrespected her, he had never cheated on her, and he kept telling himself that everything he's doing it for the family. But deep down in his mind, the truth was he didn't want his future to have any resemblance of his past. So he dug deep into his activities, trying to ensure that everything was available to the family. But in a bid to create a future that is a total upgrade of his past, he completely neglected the present. He wasn't there when the family needed him the most. He wasn't spending time with the children. He wasn't even spending time with this God-given wife of his. But you see, the good thing about his story was that the wife didn't give up. The wife kept fighting, kept telling him, hey, you need to be present, you need to be present. And one time she threatened to leave. And when that happened, it looked like that at that point he was jolted back into reality. So good for him. He was brought back into the present because of the fear of losing everything he felt he had built. But you see, for him, things changed. When he realized that he had been absent in the life of his family, he decided to be more present. This sounds like a good story, but it's good because it had a happy ending. But for so many other families, it doesn't end this way. You find out that it goes down the hill, and the next thing you hear is we are separating, we're going our separate ways. So that's why today we're looking at this topic. It is titled Being Present in the Moment. So let's dig into it. Let's see what we can learn from today's article. So let's go. So presence is easy to overlook because it feels ordinary. Our attention is often pulled forward toward what's next, what needs fixing, or what hasn't even happened yet. And at the same time, our mind drifts backward, replaying conversations, replaying decisions, and sometimes replaying some kind of regrets that we had. But in between these two directions, the present moment quietly passes. Being present doesn't mean ignoring responsibilities or pretending the future doesn't matter. It means choosing to fully inhabit where you are instead of constantly living elsewhere in your thoughts. When you are present, you listen more. You notice your body. You notice your surroundings. You are more in touch with your feelings. You respond rather than react. Presence slows life just enough for clarity to surface. I want you to take that down. Presence slows life just enough for clarity to surface. Many of us rush through moments we can't get back. Moments like dinner with family, moments like conversations with friends, conversations with family members, conversations even with colleagues at work. Just those simple joys. We miss it because our attention is divided. While we're sitting there at the dinner table, we are thinking of that next deal. We're thinking of, oh, I should have spoken this way to that person, ignoring what is happening right in front of us. But presence, they say, transforms ordinary into something meaningful. So you see, that simple dinner with your family, being present, it's ordinary, but suddenly it feels meaningful. The conversations become meaningful because your heart, your mind is in it. You don't have to capture every moment. You just have to be in it. Have you ever traveled with some people? You're somewhere and all they want to do is take pictures rather than enjoying the moment. So in the end, you would have loads of pictures, but in truth, you really don't have memories because you're thinking of how to preserve the moment instead of enjoying the moment. Presence is not about perfection. It's about awareness. It's about choosing attention over distraction, even if it's just for a few minutes at a time. Even if it's just for a few minutes at a time. That's what presence means. Choosing attention over distraction. The more present you become, the less life feels like it's slipping past you. Life happens now, my brother. Life happens now, my sister. Life happens now, my friend. Not later, not yesterday, not tomorrow. Life is happening now. Be present in the moment. Be present in that conversation. Be present in the life of your family members. Be present for yourself. Sometimes we are too busy to even acknowledge ourselves. So be present for yourself. Take out time, relax, pause, and enjoy the moment. Because when it passes, chances that you can't get it back is pretty high. So that's our article for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's resonated with you. I hope you can take out something from it, apply it to your own life, and live a better life. So till I come your way next time, this is Kenneth Eneljasenime, Keaki, saying have a lovely, lovely week. Bye-bye.